I'm standing here with Jim Arrington, who turned 88 years old today. He's in the Guinness World Records as the oldest pro bodybuilder. He's an original Gold Gym member, or original World Gym member, and obviously, as many of you know, this week we lost Ric Drasin. And I was asking about, since he was an original member too of those gyms back on the original Gold's Gym and also the World Gym, both Jim and Rick ran in the, within the same circles within the gym building community. And I asked him about a couple stories about Ric Drasin, and he goes, well, actually I got a good story about something I still have to this day. So go ahead and tell us about that, Jim.
Well, Rick was doing a lot of little ways to make money, I guess. And one of the things is that he would do license plate covers, and he was always had a little bit on the risque side of the thing. Was always had a little bit of a kick to it. And one of the things he was making, which I really thought was neat, is that it said bodybuilders pump harder. Well, I thought that was great, and hopefully it's true.
So this is actual. So if we get closer, this is an actual license plate frame that he made. Bodybuilders pump harder. And so what year do you think he bought that?
That was probably 1978, 1980, around there.
Wow. So this thing's like 40 years old.
Yeah. He just got a bunch of these letters and he glued them on.
Oh, he glued. Okay. Oh, yeah. So he. Oh, wow. So the one thing about Ric Drasin is people knew he had a show, Rick's Corner, and Jim was on his show 3 different times. He was going to be on it again. Like when I'd seen Rick in the hospital 2 weeks ago, we had talked about Jim, turning 88, and that he was going to be on his show. And again, and Rick was like, yeah, of course, gotta get him on. And so one of the times when you went to, of the 3 times you filmed on Rick's Corner, you showed him this, that you still had this license plate cover, and even he doesn't have one, right?
Right, I didn't see one.
And so he took a picture of yours?
Yeah, he did.
That's pretty funny.
He was great at taking pictures.
Yeah.
He was great at a lot of things. He's really going to be missed because he was really a great guy.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't know. Well, some people do and some don't. But he was the one that did the original Gold's Gym logo, and then later on he did, so the original Gold's Gym with the bald bodybuilder lifting the weight, and then later on he did the World Gym logo with the gorilla lifting the barbell.
Right.
But then he also, at the time you were telling me, he made some other risque ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And but I want to tell you about this. About the World Gym logo. Actually, Joe Gold had another wrestler had did one with a guy with the double biceps, and I had one of those T-shirts, and somehow I lost it, probably being worth a lot of money, because Joe Gold says, now I know Drasin's going to come along with something, but this is the T-shirt, this is the logo that's going to be. Well, naturally, Rick came with that logo, and the rest is history. Once, I guess it was in 1996, my wife May and I were on a trip to Egypt. And when we got to the Sphinx, there was a crew of restorers that were restoring parts of the Sphinx, and it's been going on a long time. And lo and behold, one of the workers there had a World Gym gorilla T-shirt.
Awesome. All in Egypt. I mean, that was his impact. And like I said, there's a lot of people that we wear different shirts with different logos on it, and we don't know where they came from, who made them. And it's just really interesting that he made something like that stood to this day.
Oh, yeah.
And like
world famous.
Yeah, world famous. And it's just, it was a sad loss, because like I said, I didn't, when I saw him, I knew he wasn't in the best of shapes a couple weeks ago, but I didn't think he would pass, but unfortunately that's what happened. So
what was it?
76. Yeah, Jim, how do you feel about that one? Younger people than you, like, isn't that crazy? It's like, it's just, we just don't know when our time is up, and why do some people live to only 20 and others live to 100? It's just crazy.
I miss Drasin also.
Yeah, it's a sad loss, little unexpected, because he was like you. He was very lively, had a lot of energy, was in good shape.
Yeah.
So totally didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good that I guess we have footage of him, so people can still learn from his channel at Ric's Corner on YouTube, and he has tons of videos up there with old school bodybuilders and all the people that were there at the beginning, you know, making the sport to what it is today. And plus gives a lot of great advice on nutrition and dieting and everything. I mean, literally he has everything on his channel. It's a very cool channel.
Like Leroy Colbert too.
Yeah, same, yeah.
He has you have a lot of the backlog on. In the library.
That's true.
And he had opinions on just about everything.
On everything, yeah. I mean, the cool thing about Ric Drasin was, like with Leroy, I filmed him. You know, he obviously brought the opinion and the knowledge, and I filmed him. But the thing with Ric Drasin is Ric Drasin, keep in mind, he's had that YouTube channel for probably 10 years now. He was able just to film, edit, do everything himself.
MrYorkieLoverFitness.com